Let's talk about having a constant focus on your goal. One thing that you can do immediately to improve your results drastically is to actually have constant and consistent ongoing focus on your goal. If you are working towards a worthy ideal, if you're creating something that truly means a lot to you, if you're making your passion come to life, or if you're making your vision come to life, or if you're making a difference, a dent in the universe, then you know that you should have a constant ongoing focus on your goal. Because we as human beings tend to get distracted and carried away and unfocused and lose track. But if you can constantly remind yourself of the goal that you have in mind, it's much easier to stay focused and stay oriented towards that goal. And to be results oriented and to have a lot of results, it is very important to be constantly focusing on what your goals are. Because when you get discouraged, or times are hard, or the environment is challenging and things aren't going your way, it's very vital that you can actually remind yourself that the goal is the main part, and that no matter how hard the struggle is, it will be worth it. You must set the bar on your goal sky high. You must say to yourself that nothing less than success will be good enough, and I will not stop until I get it. And constantly checking in and reminding yourself of what you're doing and why it's worth your time and your effort and your energy and all the trial and error and all the hardships is actually really important, and it makes a big difference. A lot of people write down their goal in a book and then they don't look at it for 2 years, and they actually do accomplish them from time to time. Now, this is rare, and a lot of people that do actually write it down never look at it, never repeat it to themselves, never take a check-in daily or at least weekly. They do tend to fall off a lot easier as well. An easy way to compare this is to think about if you were taking one shot at a target. If you had a gun, you had one bullet, you have one chance, and you shoot, yes, you might hit. But if you keep shooting over and over again, you have unlimited ammo, and you keep trying, it's much more likely that you'll actually hit eventually. And in the same way, I recommend that you remind yourself of your goals on a daily basis. Preferably by writing them down to yourself or repeating them to yourself every day, at least the most crucial and most important one that you really focus towards and that is really worthwhile for you. The thing that means the most to you should constantly be on your mind because you are choosing it to be, not because you're crazily obsessed and you can't control your brain, but because you actually decide that this is what you want to think about. And while most people go around with their brain and their mind running crazy and wild on them and they can't control it and it's just frantic all over the place, distracted, you are focused on the one thing that matters the most to you.